Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. So in our last episode, if you tuned in, we became the Emperor of Rajasthan. So we are now an empire. Alright. And along with becoming the Emperor, we were also afforded some other amazing things, such as we got a nice little boost to our number of vassals that we can hold under us, as well as a bump to our domain limit. Then we enacted the law of high centralization once more so that we could hold an additional county at the cost of losing 5 of those new vassal slots. But as you can see, we can still hold, we can still hold 5 more vassals at this point. So we kind of took a look around in our last video at what options were open to us at this point, and it certainly points to us going to war with Bihar probably next. Although, since we are now an emperor, if we have anybody who has a kingdom level, a kingdom level claim, we can hold them under us now. So that kind of opens up some possibilities for quicker expansion in terms of grabbing maybe Banja, if that is a kingdom. I think it's a Raj though. I don't think he's a Maharaja. Yeah, he's just a Raj. So yeah, he's not a king. Whereas Bihar actually is a king. But I don't think we have anybody who has a king, like a Maharaja level claim on that. Anyways, but we definitely need to probably look at Pala and Muleka. And of course, we don't just need to turn a blind eye to this area. We still need to be doing stuff down here. It's just we've kind of identified that we want to go after the Bengal kingdom next because, well, we already own about half of what we need to make that empire. So, it just stands to reason. Okay, well, what we're doing right now is we're kind of like waiting. We're waiting here to hold the Diwali feast in October, and we're also trying to kind of get some money going before our next war. I just like to have a little bit of money kicking around when I go to war because, things have a way of happening. It's Crusader Kings, guys. You know how it is. Strange things can happen in war. So, in the Indian Autumn Feast, tradition dictates that you offer a gift to your spouse. You should plan for this and buy something before the feast begins. She hates us because we were unfaithful. So why don't we give her? Yeah, we'll just give her a jeweled necklace. It's gonna cut into our money, but we make so much money. I mean, we make 20 gold a month. So my daughter is now of legal age. She's Midas touched. Very good. Let's see, who do we got here? Just Rajas, I don't know. Castle is decorated with flowers and colorful tapestries, carpets, and ribbons. All the guests have arrived, and there is a bustle of people, all eager and full of festive spirit. It's time for the feast to begin. We could marry our daughters to people with claims, My wife is overjoyed with the magnificent gift. So it's going to boost her opinion of me for 1 year, and there's a 30% chance that she'll fall in love. Which... Did she? She did. She fell back in love, so she likes us again. The darkest night of Diwali is here, the most important night of the feast. Candles and lamps are lit everywhere. The guests stroll across the painted and decorated floor wearing colorful dress. Rich and sweet food is served. The attainment of nirvana of Lord Mahavira, the last Tirthankar, is celebrated with the victory of good over evil and knowledge over ignorance. Let us celebrate. The feast is over, but it was a fantastic feast. As the guests make their way home, you sit down and smile to yourself, pleased at how things turned out. I should do this again next year. Well, maybe. I don't know. All right, why don't we go ahead and just ship this army over here? Because we know that, yeah, we're going to be going to war with Bihar next. Yeah, part of the reason we're not making more money is because we are filling up those retinues. Once we fill up those retinues, that's going to go up even more. Okay, a son was born. So this is my son now. So this will be my grandson. Please let him have a good trait. Damn. Alright, well. But I like the name. I like the name. What'd you name him? Sahajapala the Fourth. It skips a generation, guys. Genius skips a generation, I guess. Except he's not a genius. Oh well. So we're still gaining a good amount of purity. If we weren't cynical and lustful, you know, we'd be gaining even more. There's our levy coming along. Or our retinue. Okay. It's reinforcing pretty quick. Yeah, we're going to have to watch out for raiders now because we're pretty dang close to the tribes up here. And yeah, they're gonna send down people to raid for sure. Bum, 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 bum. What's this? I guess I could send them up there. Bum, 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 bum. And hopefully, whoever this is up here, Raja Farid, will also send out some troops. Steward Chandana Raja has had some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Of course, we'll adopt his ideas. Of course. You know, something I don't understand, and this is probably my ignorance about the trade game, the trade post game, you know. I didn't build this, right? The person who owned the land before me had started this in motion, and then it got built after I took it over. Sometimes this thing shows money. Sometimes this thing doesn't show money. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't understand why sometimes it shows money, like it's making money, and sometimes... there it is. War is blocking this part of the Silk Road right here, I'm betting. How do we see that trade map? How do we see this trade zones? There we go. Okay, because of the war right here, that's why we're not making any money. Excellent. I understand completely now. Okay, well, I answered it myself just by digging around a little bit. Okay, yep, very good. It's always good to have, you know, a faster recovery of levies. So we're going to go up here and we're going to take this guy out. Why is this guy special interest to us? We shouldn't be anymore. Nobody is of special interest. All right, why don't we take a look over here? Let's see who has some claims on some of these things. So Banjaraj claimants. I know we already have some people that have some claims on some counties. Excuse me. But we need to see if we can... Ooh, okay. Really? She's old. She's old. She's got a claim on it, though. She's got a claim on something. Strong claim on the Raj itself. Really? Okay, well, come to court. What about you? Anybody got a claim here on this? Ooh, they do. 2 people. 2 people. Yeah, I would take both these guys. Strong claim, weak claim, weak claim, weak claim. But still, I'd like to have you around. You both have good stats. What about Pala? It would be the dream to have somebody with a claim here. Claimants. Okay, what do you got to claim to? Strong claim on Raj of Nadia. Weak claim on the kingdom. You know, we could always invite him and marry him to one of our daughters. What about you? Bunch of weak claims. Okay. Weak claims. Weak claim. Strong claim on the same Raj as the other guy. This guy's got a lot of people who just don't really like him very much. That would leave his service very quickly. I don't really know that I want to bring in all these people. So we can kind of cherry pick the ones that we really want. I'll bring this guy over. Yeah, that got this guy too. And I'm going to bring this guy over. The steward. Yep. And what about Melekach? Lekach. Anything? No. Okay. Well. Alright, well that's interesting enough. So the way that's going to work is we do have some people that have some weak claims on Paula Kingdom that are going to be coming into our, under our sway. Wonder how far far down we'd have to stab to get to a female ruler. Not very far. If we killed him and then him, she would be the Maharani, and we could press a weak claim against her. What might be the better thing to do would be to press. Here's what I'm thinking. We press somebody's claim, like that Raja Nadia, right? We got our truce timer, so we can't attack anyways. Then we try to off this guy. Because if he dies, then truce timer's gone. We can war again on his son. And then we try to off him. You guys kind of get the picture. That way we're sort of making better use of our time. It's a little bit more efficient. But first things first, we got to take care of these raiders up here. If they don't just run away. Who's in charge up here? Oh, you guys look fine. So we're going to be having some people coming to court. Small spider makes my son Chandra Raja. Squeal and run for cover. Squeal! Okay, this is my older son. Not the oldest, but the older one that I'm currently warding. I guess we'll try to make him brave or diligent. Proud's fine. Okay, so diligent's very good. It's a very good trait. Alright, I hope you're ready for this, because we're about to smash into your light infantry with our very well-designed retinue. Yeah, we were at a negative there, and we still trashed him pretty good. Alright, now we're going to move back over here to Bihar. Yeah, we barely lost any troops out of that. We could have done a Diwali feast, but it's fun. The real reason we want to have the higher karma is just so that we have the option of hiring our holy order if necessary. But our troops are so substantial at this point. I mean, what are we? 32,000? I mean, how does that put us on the ledger at this point? Are we number one? No, we're not. We're actually behind. We're behind Byzantine and Arabian still. So I did notice that Francia did get their shit together, and they're no longer having a revolt problem. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing some strange stuff go down. Oh well. Oh, my concubine Bogavati, who is oh, she's kind of old. She also got the lover's pox. Is a genius. Is preggers. She's really old. Are my other ones old too? Not so much. Okay, woo. So we have a claim that fired here in Kijingakota. It's gonna. Wow. Okay, so this is a. Oh, it's just on the Thikana. It's gonna cost us 371 gold. But we have to take it. We have to take it. You know. And then let's just move you over to Kodalaka Mandala. See if we can fabricate another claim. Yeah, man, it costs so much to fabricate a claim. All right, so let's look at relative troop strength here. He has 2.32k, but he has enough karma to hire a holy order. He almost certainly will. Bengal is his ally. Bengal's also in a war right now. It's the Pala Malekka de Jure War. Wow, so he's actually in a war with Malekka right now. Looks like for Bikrampur. So I guess this. Oh, Malekka's attacking him. Okay. Yeah, no, Pala's the attacker. Okay. So Pala's attacking. The defenders are Banjaraj and Malekka. And right now, Pala is winning. Which means, basically, he is in another war, so he might not come in. But also, he already has all of his troops together. So he's not going to have to gather them in one place. He's just going to be able to march immediately on us. So I'm going to actually back these guys up a little bit. Because I don't want them immediately to get jumped on. Kind of like what we were planning on doing to him. And then we'll declare war. An elephant has gone crazy and is running amok in the town outside the castle. It's already killed several people. What shall we do? Send soldiers to kill it. Several soldiers were severely injured, but they managed to kill the elephant. The animal died screaming, spilling a whole river of blood all over the street. The peasants were very upset. No! I hate that event. It always seems like no matter what you pick, it's always the wrong thing. Elephants are like the bane of your existence in the Indian subcontinent. They're hard to deal with. And since they're a holy animal, and they're hard to deal with, well, there you have it. We really need some more money before we go to war, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to have a claim fire off like that. Okay, you had a daughter. My cousin had a daughter. Congratulations. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, but, you know, hey, I'm brave, so there is that. What happened here? Okay, so he won. Sultan of Sin. He wouldn't take a vassalization, see, because false religion, he's a king. Yeah. We could declare war. We have a truce with him. Yeah, I don't really want to go to war with him anyways. Let's teach him how to fight instead of being in the kitchen. Okay, he's brave. Good. Okay, I had a son, Vakpati. He's a genius. That means we only have to live 16 years. We're 39. Hey, I mean, knock on wood. But that would just be 55. I think we can do it. Bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Actually, maybe we should leave it as this guy. I mean, he's not bad. Maybe we should leave it at this guy until the other guy's a little bit older. Just a little. But man, am I stoked about having a genius kid. But, like, just for instance, the reason we didn't want to just immediately make that other guy the heir is because, yeah, he's a genius, but he's also very, very young. The other guy, he's of age. He has good stats. If he became the emperor, it wouldn't be the end of the world, you know? And since he's of age, there would be no regency and all that mess that accompanies that. So, you know, it makes a lot more sense to wait, I think. Patience is a virtue. I can't abide recklessness. He's already patient. I think. Our retinue is not fully up yet. Okay, so we are starting to make some more money. We're up to 24 gold now. Every month. No factions, I hope. Take a look. Nope. Everybody likes me. This guy inherited. Yeah, he likes me. I'm not going to stop being brave just because you're envious. Okay? Okay. Uh-oh. So this Raja of Kuru. What's he trying to do? He's trying to kill another Thakur. Trying to kill Thakur Jindra Raja the Lewd. Really? Who's Ginger Raja? God, 25 plots. Are you kidding me? End plot. Lots of claim fabrication. Really? You will not stop? No, you're old. If you weren't old, I would kick your ass. Out of office. It's pretty crazy though when your own like vassal and you're the emperor, you like, hey, stop plotting, and he's like, nope, not gonna do it. I guess he's just old. So this is Ginger Raja, the Thakur, the lewd. He's a hedonist. Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't like me very much, so if you want to kill him, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, well, we're going to put a cut in here. And, you know, I'm sorry. I promised that we go to war in this episode, but it just wasn't in the cards. We had that claim fire off. It cost 375 gold. If that hadn't happened, yeah, sure, we would have went to war. But we will definitely be going to war in the next episode. Unless we get a claim. I don't know. We'll see. So, thank you guys for joining me. And until next time, game on.